We just tested out an in-dash digital media receiver that's bound to turn some heads. Power Acoustik sent us their CPAA-70M stereo that is on point with its price and features. The CPAA-70M is a double-DIN digital media receiver that comes in under $200 and features a 7-inch capacitive touchscreen with Apple Carplay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, plus built-in steering wheel controls. This is exactly what everyone has been asking for at this price point. Let's check this thing out and see if it's any good. Keep watching for our power testing in a minute. Inside the box is a warranty card, instruction manual, trim panel, wireless remote control, speaker and power harness, mounting brackets, hardware, and double-DIN receiver. The connections on the back include Bluetooth microphone, power and speaker harness, steering wheel control, and fixed multi-purpose harness, 2 sets of 4-volt Rca Preamp Outputs for front and rear, single 4-volt subwoofer output, front camera with power trigger, steering wheel control, backup camera, 2 video outputs, RCA audio video input, and radio antenna. The display on the CPAA-70M looks solid and is HD. The native resolution is 1024 by 600, which is considerably better than the usual 800 by 480, but still not quite full 720p HD. The SmartSense clear glass capacitive screen is highly responsive. The OS looks a bit ordinary, similar to a factory system, but it does get the job done. And let's not forget the main feature, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are essential for any new stereo. They both require a USB connection on this stereo. They cannot operate wirelessly. The connection will also give your device a charge. Get access to your music, audio, messaging, and navigation apps, which all look great on the HD display. Video apps do not transfer. Both work great with voice commands for Siri and Google Assistant. Google Maps looks great on the display. The only downside is with a front USB, you'll always have a cable dangling down when using CarPlay or Android Auto, a first world problem. Bluetooth provides wireless streaming and hands-free calling. The front of the display has a built-in microphone with an optional rear plug for external microphone. Let's test this stereo out and see what it can do. The first test we ran was 2 channels driven, 4 ohms, 14.4 volts, 1 kilohertz EQ flat. We're using our audio precision to generate our signal and measure distortion. At volume 35, our HP8903B audio analyzer picked up 18.4 watts RMS, the audio precision picked up 0.94% distortion and 8.5 volts of output. Our AM-M1 read 13 watts and we drew 4.4 amps of current. Next, 2 channels driven, 14.4 volts, 40 hertz. At volume 35, our HP picked up 17.6 watts RMS. The audio precision read 0.32% distortion and 8.3 volts of output. Our AM-M1 read 15 watts and we drew 4.5 amps of current. Next, we tested the Rca Preamp Outputs. At 40 hertz, volume 39, we got 4.1 volts with 0.38% distortion. At 1 kilohertz at volume 39, we got 4.2 volts with 0.01% distortion. Our final audio test was frequency response. We use our audio precision to run up each frequency. We were within 1.2 dB from 12.5 Hz to 20 kHz. Overall, this unit has excellent audio performance. The CPAA-70M has both a front USB and micro SD card slot. Both sources can be used to play back audio and 1080p HD video files. For audio, it supports MP3 and WMA. For video, it supports MP4 and WMV. The stereo also has a front auxiliary input for external audio-video sources. It is possible to screen mirror an iPhone or Android device to the CPAA-70M with its rear RCA AV input. All you would need is one of our mirroring kits for iPhone or Android. I'll put a link in the bio for both options. This will effectively give you anything you want on your stereo: YouTube, Netflix, HBO, Hulu, whatever. The radio tuner features 30 presets, 18 FM, 12 AM. The rotary dial doubles as a voice command button. Power Acoustik puts you in full control of the audio with a 16-band EQ with multiple presets, and you can tune one on your own. Time alignment, balance and fader, subwoofer low pass, and level control. For visual customization, you can adjust the 7-color front button LED lighting, customize your steering wheel controls, and the stereo has 6 built-in wallpapers. Overall, this unit is quite good. It has solid audio performance for sure, but let's go over what Power Acoustik missed out on that would have made this even better. Obviously, it has no wireless CarPlay and no wireless Android Auto. I really would have liked to seen a slightly brighter LCD screen. Overall, pretty impressive for this price point. Would you drop under $200 for this head unit? Be sure to go to qualitymobilevideo.com to get all of your car audio and video gear with us today. Links in the bio. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and click that like button. Join the conversation below and subscribe to our channel if you're new. Thanks for watching.